Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Scorpio, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for you just to get your setting. This is going to be a love reading. I am going to also pull your theme cards from the oracle deck, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So this is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio, someone new coming into your life here, someone new entering. And I feel like for some of you, this person may have already entered your life. But if not, this could be a friend. But I also believe this has something to do with romance. Okay. Your first card says protected from negative forces beyond your control. So this could be people who are, I don't know, gossiping behind your back, trying to get you to lose your job. People who are scheming on you. You are protected from those people. Okay. Let's get one more. And then we're going to get to your love reading. All right. Your next card here says depressed. Oh my gosh. You have a card here that says depression and anxiety. You could be worried that someone is against you. You could be worried that someone is preying on your downfall here. I mean, and outside of that, we see depression and anxiety. But there is about to be some good times that are about to be had here with the grapes. Just be careful with too much of a good time, because sometimes if you're depressed, you have anxiety. Grapes are made from wine. This is how you make alcohol. So for some of you, your choice of soothing yourself will be a lot of alcohol, especially if you're suffering from depression and anxiety. Just be aware of that, because the cobweb talk about things that can get you caught up. All right. Getting caught up in your head, getting caught up in situations that, sometimes cause you to drink. And for you, that's, that could be a good time, right? Now, I do see you're going to have a good time with other people. Yes, I am seeing that, but I just want you to keep that in mind. That's an admonition for you. So let's go ahead. Let's get your root cards. I apologize. Let's get your root cards for your love. You want to call someone, or someone you're waiting for someone to call you. You want communication with someone. Maybe someone stopped talking to you. Let's see. This is for Scorpio. 2 cards. It's going to be the first. Well, might as well. I was going to say be the first 2, and then these at the bottom. Okay. You have happiness. Can you believe that? When was the last time you actually felt happy? I think in your message, last time I said, when was the last time you had a real relationship? So for this one, it is going to be, when was the last time you've been happy? I'm going to talk about real happiness. Real happiness. And I do see happiness here for whatever reason. I see you guys just really excited about something. You can be excited about a person or something like that. I definitely see it. One of the cards that came out is love offer. So there is going to be communication with someone. Now, this could be someone that you know, but I'm seeing a conversation. This person could very well make you happy. This person who's going to be coming in here for you. You also, oh my God, you got obsessive thoughts. Whoa. This is pretty deep. This is pretty deep, because the love, the connection that you're going to feel with someone is going to be really intense. I mean, I'm talking about to the point where you cannot stop thinking about them. They're just like obsessively thinking about you. You could be like this as well. You could become very out. I mean, you're a Scorpio. Scorpio deals with the energy of an obsession, because there's a lot of intensity. So, and it's sitting in your spot. I'm not saying that you're obsessed over someone, but you could be obsessing over someone, meaning thinking a lot. And for some of you, I mean, you really are like just crazy over somebody. Okay. You may be thinking about commitment with this person. You may want commitment with this person. Or for some of you, you're in a position where that's going to happen in the future. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and see what comes out here for your tarot. This is very interesting. Scorpio always have really interesting reads, very intense reads here. I do feel like this is the person that you're going to be going out having good times with. Oh, you're just going to feel so happy. Wow. Let's see. You want love and affection. You want to feel nurtured. You want to feel secure in your relationships. And something about this person makes you feel secure. Something about them. You've been hurt in the past, and for some odd reasons, like their presence is very healing to you. Okay, let's see. This is going to be for Scorpio. So you have the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to say this again, that a lot of you are waiting for communication. You need clarity about something. This is why I feel like you're obsessively thinking about somebody, or someone's thinking about you. You're waiting to receive. Six of Pentacles here talks about you receiving something. Now, I'm not going to say that receiving doesn't have anything to do with actual tangible things, that maybe you gave somebody something and you're waiting for them to return it. But this is more so a positive reading. I feel like you are waiting to receive some type of phone call, some type of message from someone. And they are going to call you. They are going to be communicating with you very soon. Lovers. Oh my gosh. Oof. This person pushed you in your head a lot. So I do feel like you have options, Scorpio. But for you, there's one person in particular that you really, really like. And again, it is going to be a very intense connection. You're not gonna stop thinking about them. I feel like this person may have said something, like even in the future, if this person is new and they come in here, they may say something that maybe it's a misunderstanding you and this person have had or will have, and you're just going to be like, oh my God, they don't like me. What did I do? I wanted to make this right. I do see this energy of panicking, really for nothing, panicking for nothing. Okay. The person likes you, you like them, but I do see that you're frustrated about something right now. I do feel overwhelming feelings here of love. Ooh, you got the sun. Wow. Now, for some of you, there's a new love here that you are really starting to fall for, but I feel like there's a person from the past that maybe you have children with who wants to see you. I also feel like there's people from the past in your reading that, now I don't know why I'm hearing this. I feel like there's someone from the past who's making threats, saying that they're going to tell people your business. They're going to tell your family things that they don't know. I don't know, but I do see that, and I'm not saying that, I mean, it could be because here it's about, I think this talked about someone being against you, and it feels like there's a past person who you have a child with, or maybe you had a family with, who could be blackmailing you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like, it does feel like someone is blackmailing you in some kind of way. And you don't have to have a kid by this person, but I'm just saying that there's somebody from your past that's trying to make something difficult for you. Now, the sun for you is going to be happy moments. We literally saw happiness here. This is what we saw. We saw happiness, right? And then you see the same thing here with the sun card. There is going to be someone that's going to come in your life, hands down, who I feel is a soulmate, because right before it is a lover's card, who I feel is going to really make you feel like everything is all right with the world. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Now you have, speaking of which, everything is all right with the world. The actual world card came out. So I am saying that truthfully, that for a lot of you, you've been waiting for this type of person to come in. You've been waiting for real love to come in, and that's what you're about to experience. The world card talks about a new chapter Okay, a new cycle that's about to pop off for you. And I feel like this happiness is about to start possibly in 2024 because a world card is like a year. To me, that's how I look at it. It's a new world. This looks like New Year's Eve, right? If you look at it, it looks like New Year's Eve. Okay, New York. So I do feel like this year is going to bring some amazing things, amazing people, someone that you could possibly want to give a ring to, or someone that you may be in a committed relationship with. I do see something serious, okay? And this has been a long time that you've been in a serious connection. This is just something that I'm saying here. It's been a while. But yeah, the intensity of this connection between you and this person is going to be through the roof. I love it. Ooh, you got the Knight of Pentacles here. And part of you, being in your head, you sometimes self-sabotage, overthinking things. You have a tendency to be a little impatient, okay? And again, this is what makes me feel like there's panicky energy that you experience because now you're getting excited about someone in your life. You get excited about this person who is very level-headed and very fair. You're coming across someone who's just all about their business with their work. They take care of themselves. They're very stable. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this person is here, right? But I do feel like you overthink. I feel like you can't get to a place where you sabotage with the way you act just by being overwhelmed. Ten of Swords. I think we talked about you being hurt before, right? And look at how you're coming out of all of those energies that you've suffered from the past. Ten of Swords is an ending to suffering, to pain. And I feel like it's mostly emotional. For a lot of you, you've dealt with relationships where there was third parties. People were always involved. People brought another person around in front of you. You found out that there was other people around. And I mean, you again, this could have been a long term. You wanted to be with this person, but someone just maybe they just did not feel the way you wanted them to feel. Someone was not making you happy. It's like the complete opposite. There's frustration. You got caught. This was well, I don't know why I say you got caught. You got caught or somebody got caught. But you were caught up in a dead end relationship. It wasn't going to grow, it wasn't going to go anywhere. And it caused a lot of pain because for you, you've been trying to make it work, but it was like things little pricking you, telling you that you had to leave. And I feel like the more that you stayed, you severely got damaged to some degree. Emotionally, there's a lot of emotional damage here that was done, but that is going to be over and done with because the Ten of Swords talks about endings to that heartache, to that pain that you've experienced. Love the happiness here. Ooh, Seven of Cups. So there is definitely going to be someone who see you. I feel vulnerability though. Seven of Cups, there's another person here that's making you happy. I'm telling you. And it's like you have all of these options and people who's trying to talk to you, but there's somebody you see in particular. You only have the eyes for one person. You only have your eye for one person. And I see you daydreaming down. This person is the only thing that you can think about when you're working. Some of you do traveling jobs or you drive your truck, and where it may take 8 hours to get to your destination, it feels like it only took 3 because this person takes over your mind. Even when you're at work, the day seems shorter because of them. I'm telling you, this is the type of energy that I'm saying here. You're just so happy. But I don't want you guys to get into, I was just about to say, don't get into a place where it's a lot of illusions. Now, I do feel like there's somebody here that you're going to like, but there's some things that, and I do see that it can turn into something. But remember, I see misunderstandings, meaning, there's things that could disappoint you with each other. I feel like in the beginning, it can start off very strong, but then you start seeing things that you need to talk about, and maybe you're afraid to talk about it. I did see the Ace of Swords try to come out earlier, and sometimes you just hold back. And I'm not saying that this person is bad, no, I none whatsoever, But I do feel like the moon card talks about things you don't see within yourself, or things that you don't see necessarily happening in a relationship that may need to change. So I am seeing, and for some of you, let's just be honest. The world card talks about success, but we also talked about depression. Sometimes your own depression can sabotage the relationship, your own negative thoughts, right? It doesn't mean that this person is doing anything wrong, but we did talk about anxiety. Okay. So, what could be putting a damper on the happiness that's coming into your life? Your own mind and what you've experienced. Maybe your inability to really trust someone, even if you are happy. Maybe their inability to fully trust you for whatever reason. Okay. And I feel like it is going to take time for it to develop. But I do see something here. I do see that there's a connection here that is extremely strong and worth investigating. I want to see what this moon card is here. This is deep love. Wow, that moon card told me something different when I asked for it in my head. The Ace of Cups came out. This love is so deep and it's so fair. It's so deep and so fair. This is a soulmate. You got the Will card, Wheel of Fortune, that's still showing the Justice card. This is karmic, or not karmic, not karmic. This is for some of you, this could be a new soulmate that you're making karma with. This could be a new soulmate that you're making karma with, but this is definitely a fated connection. I tell you that. Let's get the moon card. Oh my God. There's nothing bad about that moon card. I forgot that this card was in the deck, and every time this card come out, this is what I always say. And there's nothing on here. I just use my own intuition, and it comes out a lot, but I don't say it every time. But this one, I'm telling you, if you even look at the people on the card, look at their faces. They are like all over each other. They feel, I mean, it's pleasure abound, whether sexually is pleasure, just the fact that you guys are around each other, you're being emotionally satisfied, sexually satisfied, all of that. I mean, I'm telling you, this is the energy that I'm seeing. And I do feel like it's very, very deep. Let me see. Yeah, but I see depression here. I see depression with that devil card. Something's up that somebody's not speaking about. Someone refuses to say. And remember, we talked about the drinking, and we're hitting a water sign. Speaking of drinking, here it is with the Three of Cups. So I do feel like it's not necessarily a third party. For some of you, it's a third party. You already know that, especially if you're dealing with someone from the past. I'm just going to tell you, if it's a past person, the past could play a role in your reading. Whether it's a past person with you, I'm not going to necessarily say a past person with them. I don't really see it. I mean, it's a possibility that it's there, but I'm not really seeing a past person. I feel like this person is really happy with you. They do have other people that want them. Okay. But looking at this devil card and that Three of Cups, again, we talked about drinking. That could be the third party. It could be an ex-baby mother or baby father that's trying to interfere as well, meaning that usually this will be just an amazing connection, but it's something that's causing it to spoil, right? Something that's causing it to spoil, but it's nothing that you can't fix, though. It's not that you cannot fix it. But I do feel, like I said before, I do feel like there is somebody, this is mostly a mind thing, okay? Oh my God, obsession, devil card is also obsession. Wow. I don't necessarily see danger, but I do see a very heavy connection, meaning like when you're not around, this person, let's say you guys break up or you just stop talking to each other for whatever reason, you're the only thing in their life that not the only thing, because some of them have kids, some of you guys have kids, right? But you're the only person that can make them happy. Like they are assured of that. Like nobody can make me happy like this person can make me happy. And some of you Scorpios are in that place where you feel that way. Like this person cannot make me, nobody else can make me happy like them. Okay. So it's going to be a very intense connection. I'm just going to keep it real. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these tarot oracles. This is going to be for Scorpio. For the love reading, let's get their last message for the day. This is for Scorpio. Oh, wait. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star card. These all came out. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles of all Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is going to be a slow build. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. It is going to be a slow build. But you got the Ace of Pentacles, which is letting me know that this is moving towards something because we got commitment here. This is pretty much a commitment card. Okay. It's a slow build, though. I really do see that. It's a slow build. You got the Three of Cups. This is a reason to be happy and to celebrate. I feel like this person is going to be very supportive of you. But the Star card is making me believe it's even more of a reason why it's going to be a slow build, because you're still hoping for something. So I do feel like this person takes their time. We had the Knight of Pentacles that came out twice. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign or another water. Okay. But it is going to be a slow build. So I'm just going to let you know it takes time. I'm hearing when it comes down to this person. Something has to develop, but eventually you guys are going to get to the place where you need to be. I'm telling you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. If somebody do some work off the computer, see somebody doing some work off the computer or something like that, or somebody could see something off the computer. Or somebody could send you a message through, I don't know, what's a computer message? Would it be IG? But it could be other stuff too. It could be email. But I do see that there's some communication that could be coming more so off the web. Okay. Yeah, cobweb. Okay. But this is what I have for you here, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you back here again soon. Bye, guys.